Good evening. We were asked to do our last speech to be motivational. You will notice that I have my audience here, which is my 3 daughters, my niece, my mother, and my father. And you'll notice that we were supposed to have 2 items that we were supposed to use as our presentation aids. I've chosen to use my daughters as my presentation aid, and the living room you just saw is my new home that I just purchased. That is my second presentation aid. My original speech was supposed to be on leadership. What is a leader? What can a leader do? And how do you become a leader? I chose to change my speech at the last minute. I want to do my speech on stick-to-itiveness. And the reason I've decided to do this is because throughout my life, I made some poor choices. I have also made some great choices. I had a family that stuck behind me and helped me become the person that I was able to become today, which is one of the reasons that my mother had the stick-to-itiveness to be there for me. Because of the things that my mother has done for me, which I may get emotional for this and I do apologize, is when I was younger, I chose not to want to go to school right away. I knew better. I knew what was right in life and nobody could tell me any different. Well, come to find out I was wrong. And all along my mother was right. And because of her stick-to-itiveness, I was able to become the person that I am. I had a daughter at the age of 18. And because of my daughter, I had to go through some more stick-to-itiveness. I chose to buckle down, go to school, and get a good job that was going to make it possible for me to raise her. And due to this stick-to-itiveness, I have now I'm almost finishing my degree in accounting, which granted it does take 18 years. But again, there is more stick-to-itiveness. I have stuck to it and I am in the process of completing it. I have also, because of all of the support and the stick-to-itiveness of my family, been able to become something and do something with my life. I have a great job. I work for, as everyone knows, by Stuff That's Been Posted, the Wisconsin State Patrol. I have also almost finished school. We'll have a bachelor's in accounting, planning on going on for my master's. And I just recently purchased my own home by myself to show that my daughters that if you stick to it and you have enough stick-to-itiveness, that you can do anything that you want within your life. I've also found out that through life we'll make some very hard choices. You'll sometimes hang out with the wrong people. You'll sometimes choose to do the wrong thing, which can set you back in life. But I found out that also if you persevere through all of this and stick to it, there is a way to overcome everything. And there's also a way to make sure that you bounce back and you bounce back for your family so that they have everything that they need. The reason that I chose my daughters as one of my presentation aids is they're extremely important to me. And I wanted them to see that no matter what you do in life, even if you choose to go down the wrong path, even if you choose 1 or 2 of the wrong choices, as long as you stick to it, you can always succeed. So as you'll see, there's a reason why I changed my speech today from leadership to stick-to-itiveness. I decided that since my family actually had to sit through these presentations and listen to me, I wanted the last one to be meaningful, and I was hoping that it motivated them to keep doing and being the special people that they are and that they can be throughout their life, and to see that even if you make some of the wrong choices, you can always end up on the right track. So for the end of my presentation and in conclusion, thank you for this being an enjoyable class and me having to stick to it enough to stay through it with all of you. I'd like to thank my family for being there and listening to every single one of these speeches and also willing to sit there through it. And I want to say to my daughters, last, you 3 girls are the most important thing and the best achievement that I've been ever able to stick to it with. And I love you and I hope to have many more years with you. Thank you, and I enjoyed the class.